If you want to improve your English, all you need to do is marrying a native speaker husband or wife? Myth or truth? Let's find out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maggie. Today's video is a little bit different. As you can see, we are busting this myth today. Ever since I started this channel, I've noticed a lot of comments like this. I'm neither the first nor the last English teacher with a native speaker husband or wife that ever received this kind of comment. I don't think a lot of people talk about this topic, so I guess I'm making this video to kind of clear the air once and for all. And also, if you do have a native speaker teacher, how do you kind of pick their brain and improve your English? Let's get started. First, let me just give you the answer to this question loud and clear. The answer is yes and no. Yes, because marrying or dating a native speaker can definitely give you the advantage of having someone there as your, I wouldn't say mentor, but a resource for you to check your grammar, vocabulary, all that good stuff. But like I said before, I don't think having a native speaker as your partner is a make it or break it factor to your English speaking. Why, you ask? I do have my reasons. Personally, I feel like each person has their own style of speaking. We tend to go for the same word of choice, grammar, sentence structure, things like that. And over time, to me, I think for about half a year is the most you can learn from that person to improve your English. In my opinion, the reason is because normal, everyday Americans don't see improving their English or getting a wider, bigger vocabulary as a goal of their life. They use it as a language, use it as a tool to communicate, and that is it. So once you're familiar with that person, number one, in your head, you're getting comfortable and you're not trying to pick their brain anymore. Number two is simply you run out of stuff to learn from them. So this is where I'm super excited to introduce someone to you, and this someone is designed to be your English partner 24/7. His name is Alex. He is a native English speaker. He's very nice. He's constantly listening to your English speaking and trying to pick out where you can improve, and is always at your service. And he lives in an awesome app called Lingochamp. Lingochamp is an advanced AI-powered English speaking app that has so many free and advanced features dedicated to improve your English. To start with, just by downloading the app, you can get a free placement test, which is the best placement test I've ever taken in my entire life. The test is so well designed, and I really love it. The result tells you so much, an estimated score for your standard tests, where your weakness and strength is. So I highly recommend you guys to download the app and participate in the placement test, because Lingochamp is having a #LingoScore challenge. All you need to do is post the screenshots of your results, mention me and Lingochamp official account, #LingoScore 挑战, and one participant will win a free 1-month Premium Plus membership. Also, you'll get access to 300 dubbing exercise. I mean, I love to dub my favorite shows because I watch them so many times. The lines is in my head, and I love to see what score I get on it, because you know, I thought I was pretty good, but in reality, sometimes you don't hear your own mistakes. So I just love the dubbing exercises. Based on your placement test results, Lingochamp will customize your core curriculum and business English courses. Along the way of you taking your courses and trying to improve your English, Alex will be by your side all the way through. If all that's still not enough, you'll get a performance analysis report. This is great because you can really keep track of your progress and hold yourself accountable. So after testing this app, I'm not afraid to say it, I'm in love with it. And I can't help but think this is what I've always wanted throughout my entire journey of learning English. If you want to download the app and try it out, I have a link down below. Definitely go check it out. Okay, now let's get back to the question. If you do have a native speaker friend, partner, teacher, or Alex, how do you best utilize them to improve your English? My first suggestion is repetition is key. Repeat, repeat, repeat. What I think you can do is, if you learn a new word from a person, you can keep on using that word around that person and ask them, hey, did I use that word right? Was I making sense? Did I use that word right? Did I use that word right? Was I making sense? Was I making sense? So constantly try to use that new word in your future conversations, and form a muscle memory. So that's my first tip. The next tip is always be asking, how would you word that? Is there a better way to say that? I mean, of course, if you have Alex from Lingochamp, he'll tell you the answers to those questions without you even asking. But if you have a native speaker friend around, you're gonna have to ask them that, because one thing I did notice about native speakers is that they don't like to point out your mistakes when you're a non-native speaker, because they don't want to hurt your feelings. And to us, that's not the best thing, because we do want to improve our English, and that's not helping. So you really need to understand their mindset when, when you're communicating with a native speaker. You might be using a word wrong, or your sentence structure is not correct. They are not going to point it out. You have to ask them, because like I said, they don't want to be rude. I think it has something to do with when someone is a native speaker of a language, they have very high tolerance of that language, meaning they can understand even the most broken of the broken English. Is like if someone is speaking very broken Chinese to you, you can still pick up the pieces, find the most important information in that sentence, and make sense on your own. So that's what I'm trying to say. You are going to have to ask the questions for them to help you. How would you word that? How would you word that? Is there a better way to say that? Is there a better way to say that? The next one is don't stay within your own bubble, because what we talked about, the question is if you have a native speaker, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband or wife, you're only talking to one person. Don't be afraid to step out of that bubble. Try to talk to as many people as possible in daily life, and really notice that difference of style in each person's speech. And it's really eye-opening in how many different styles or how many different ways to describe one thing. But just do remember, because of a person's socioeconomic background, their hometown, their race, their ethnicity, all these things contribute to their style of speaking. Just make sure that you do know that which style of speaking is suitable or appropriate in what situation. In my opinion, I think talk shows are a really great resource to learn different styles of speaking, because most of the times the guests on the talk shows are experts in their own field. They're most likely to be talking in a more professional way. Maybe not professional, but I guess the word I'm looking for is more appropriate. Alrighty, that's what I prepared for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comment down below if you have any different opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely go check out Lingochamp. I have the link in my description box. I will see you in my next video. Bye!